Whoa, whoa. It's moving now. Abel! Guard.
Yeah, guard.
Hard, hard, hard. Keep going, keep going. We're going to cross throw. We need to John. We're crashing. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, I want to do a hit and roll. All right. End up right here. It's going to be about here. Which way do you want to come? Yep. Yep. be T-line weight.
I think we just draw it. Chelsea, you want to draw into the pocket? Yeah. I like that.
Line's good. Okay.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna hurt it.
Line, Katie, yep, good. Off.
Here,
just it has to be on the nose. You can't roll the shoe. Then yeah.
Lights good. Okay.
fake it.
Control.
Okay.
Yes. Hard. We just need like back line way
Good morning, all. Decided to join you here live from the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. We're not actually in Denver. We're a little bit west in Golden. You've heard of Coors Beer. You know what Golden's about. So we're in the fourth end here on Sheet B on our feature sheet. Not too bad. I got in yesterday's game. We were in the middle of third end, so I'm falling behind. But
Yeah, ball, go. Yeah, no worries.
Yep. Hard. Hard, guys.
good takeout there by Team Denmark. So yeah, Sheet B and our Red Rocks, we have Team Denmark, which is Jeff and Lori Harner. And we got two Bens, Anderson and Schreiber. Now going for Team Sweden.
Yep, yep. Yeah, yeah. Off, off.
Calling Katie off. So for Team Sweden, we have Jack Harner as the lead, Katie as the second, Vice is Steve Waldo, and Skip Dave Selecki. All right, Katie put one back 8 there. Yeah. It is better. I heard that. Oh, we're going to turn on the mic. We got a perfect guest speaker, club manager, Ice Tech extraordinaire, Dave Falco. He's getting set up here. Morning, Dave.
Morning, Brian.
Hey.
How are you?
Okay, we're nailing it here. Joined this game in the fourth end. The one I did yesterday, I made it for the third end, so we're not getting any better. It's not an earthquake, folks. It's just a little mic problem here. Let me get that fixed.
Yep, yep, yep. Off, off.
It's
All right.
a little spicy, but it's going to hang out here back 12, but it will not be shot. You do have a biter on the back. With hammer, so it could potentially still come into play. Dave, maybe you could help me with the pronunciation of the second for Team Sweden. I didn't mention it because I didn't want to butcher it. So it is Katie
Malash.
Malash. There
Yep.
we go. Thank you.
The family says it rhymes with squash.
Squash Malash.
Yep.
Got it. Never forget it now.
Yep. You don't see that one very often.
No. No. Okay, I missed Red's last rock, but so we've got Steve throwing here. I believe it's his second.
This is Steve's second.
Okay. Might be a little hot. bite her out and hang around. Good morning, Trevor. Saw you note earlier. Thanks for joining in.
Well, Trevor's on again?
Trevor's here.
Yeah, he is has the highest attendance.
He does. Good guy.
Yeah.
Keeps us on our toes.
Yeah.
Looks like they're just going to attempt to come around here and try to get one buried.
Wait only. Hard, hard, hard. Hard. Come on, Lori. Hard. Okay, off.
Pretty good shot. Really nice. T-weight. Fully buried.
Yeah, really good. These guys drive down from Winter Park every week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they do
That's
a lot.
impressive.
Yeah, they do. They put in a lot of miles. So I think they play in Mondays. Is it Mondays?
I thought I heard that.
Yeah. But they've been snowed in a couple times.
That's impressive, though. That's dedication.
Yep.
That's good to see. We have a lot of the club members like that. It's unreal.
Yeah, and they'll stay in Broomstack and
Yeah.
probably get home at 1:30 in the morning.
Hey, Dave with his first rock. Looks like he's just trying to come in and freeze on that. Calling for Katie to hold the line.
Is he by?
Looking somewhat tidy here. That's an excellent shot there by.
Overcurled.
It did overcurl.
Wow.
Holy cow.
That's tricky.
A nice shot by Dave.
If he wants to get fancy, he might have access to it through the port. If Denmark doesn't put a good one in here.
You think there's room on the outturn there between those two?
It looks like it on the screen.
It does.
I don't know. Let me get a
It's
in-person
hard-
view.
hard to tell.
Yep.
Team Denmark is looking. I think he tapped top floor, so I think he might be getting a little greedy. Trying to go for two here instead of guarding.
That port is technically there, but it's not much bigger than
It's
the rock.
pretty tight.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I think
We'll see how this one ends up. He might have the intern.
he could have a double. He called for top four.
Yeah, I like that call. I think that newer curlers tend to be a little precious with their shooters or their shot rocks and more just want to guard it. So
Right. Yep, and he ended up with a guard. So,
common theme I've heard from a lot of junior coaches, though, including mine growing up, was that sometimes second shot is as good as any guard would ever be.
there you go.
And it adds to the pressure for sure. So,
Yep.
well, Dave's got the weight. Let's see if he can warp one in here to 4 foot. It's wide open for you, bud.
Bite four. Let's see what he's got here. Sweepers are staying off. Oh,
Looks a little spicy. Usually when the shooter turns away from it, it's not a good sign.
yeah.
Denmark's just chipping away here.
Hot. Another steal of one. Team Denmark. 4-2 after four.
I think Dave's wife is Swedish. I wonder if they
Oh, really?
if they requested this
Yeah, I'm
this
not
country.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how the team selection or the country selection worked in this thing. I'm not sure. If they got to choose or if they were assigned.
It's a mouthful telling everybody where they're who they are, because it's the country and then where they're actually from, and then we finally get to the names.
Denmark going in the house. Dave's calling to bury one. So Dave with a 5 and under, is this called a defensive play still, or is it an offensive play?
I think it's offensive. I would say so. Dave really likes to draw. That's his game. So he'll treat it just about anything as a guard. You don't see quite as many run backs at this level, so if he could get one around and be shot, then he could start setting up a potential multiple score here.
Looks like we're going to have a guard here for to hide behind if he wants to. Nope, he's going back to the same spot. Sheet A, new curler. I really enjoy seeing some of these new curlers, you know, that you've gone through in many leagues in the last year or two or three. It's encouraging to see those people sticking with it, hanging around, enjoying curling. Okay, we're going to get a little tap here.
Line was really good. Just need.
Yep.
It's not the end of the world. That red one could come into play if it jams.
Sure. Looks like he's drawing behind his red corner.
Mm-hmm. They're playing a lot like they have hammer in this end, but of course they don't. We'll see how it turns out for them.
We're going to get a little wick here.
Call is a hack waiter trying to chip out the red shot rock for Katie. I think she came out a little wide. You can get away with tight and heavy, but wide and heavy is a pretty bad combo.
Yeah, wide and heavy. And newer curlers, that's a pretty common theme.
Yep.
Up weight seems to go wide.
Yep. Yeah, just like in a golf swing, when you try to swing harder or when you try to kick harder in curling, the mechanics tend to break down just a little bit. Your sequence gets out of whack.
Yeah, that's it. This one's gonna, I'm not sure what the call was, but I think he's gonna wick off this yellow.
I could line it up for him.
A little tap. Yeah, little angle, but it's
Yep.
there. Okay, Dave calling, go through the port. Katie, put one through and put it on the forefoot.
It's curling now. It's got the if it's got the right weight, a little
Need it.
assistance.
Yeah, needed a wick, got it, but it's still just a bit too much.
Yeah, we should get some times. It seems like everybody's a little heavier today. Maybe it could be a little bit quicker today. I missed it.
Me too, I didn't have mine cleared.
That's
Okay, so Dave still has the same shot available if he tries, and he is calling the same one.
If there's a draw available, he usually calls it, even sometimes when there isn't. So it's definitely his bread and butter.
Sweepers are on it. Looks like we're going to get a little wick on the red.
I had 14 on that one. That would have been close to tee, I think. So it's similar to yesterday.
A lot of stuff up front, but Denmark's going to put more up there, it looks like.
That red-yellow combo at the top of the house could come in handy.
And yeah, it could end up being the only thing he's got.
Yeah. The draw path is pretty gone. He's got a really good chance of... I think hack is too much for this call. That's what he had Katie throw, and it was just... It encouraged him to throw too much weight. I really want to keep this yellow one around. If that one leaves, you're in looking real big trouble.
Yes.
So, more like a heavy draw. Maybe back 8 would be a better weight for this shot, I think. His one saving grace might be that it gets a piece of the shot rock and saves it and keeps it around in the house.
Right. And, he is trying to move 3 rocks, so you do need a little bit of weight.
He was,
Sharp.
he was a little down.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Still not a terrible result. But
No. Is it still second? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So total disasters off the table for now.
all right.
But Dave's going to have a heck of a time getting in now. He still has the yellow raise to that hole, I guess. Maybe I would, if I were Denmark, I'd be taking that away.
And that's going to leave him with the red-yellow combo on the right side. Yeah, there's a little port over there. There's a drop. No, I don't know. You need some handle to get through that.
I don't think that outturn is there. That port's negative.
Yeah. Dave doesn't like to turn that handle a whole lot either.
No.
It's gonna curl.
Oh, I keep looking at this overhead. That's not our house at all.
No. Yeah. It's confusing. Not sure what they ended up with on the call on this one, but go with an in-turn.
Yep. Get over. Come on. Hey, if they're gonna try that run back, hurry it up.
It's going to overcurl for the guard. He's just guarding his own raise. So I think Dave has to play that now before they take the yellow away from him.
Yeah, still available. If anything, at least just move it and get rid of one of those reds and leave your yellow there. So you got something
A lot of good
next
things could happen. He doesn't have to hit it per the angle perfectly. He could chip off of shot rock. He could chip off of either one of those top 12 rocks and end up in a good spot. He's just got to bring the right weight down.
Lots of options.
But doesn't look like he's going to. Another hack waiter. Oh, he took a little bit more ice. Maybe he learned something off of Steve's.
Yes, I don't want to hit nose. Yes. Whoa. I just didn't want to get all the way to nose.
We'll redirect off of the one on the center line, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, again, the weight choice is just too heavy on that. If he had gotten to nose like he wanted to, it would have gone all the way through the house.
Team Denmark has to block that run back, don't they? It's
The good thing about the outcome there is that now he opened up the outturn draw path, so he will have access on his last one. He's got both sides. He has a run back on the left, and then he's got the outturn draw. So at least he'll have a shot, which is really all you can hope for sometimes.
somebody told a funny out there. So. Okay, they're blocking that run back. Leave the outturn draw for Dave.
Line's good. Straight only. Leave it high if any. Go.
Is it going to get over?
We may. Whoop.
No, now Dave's got a choice.
There would have been $1 in the jar if we had a hog draw going.
This is a race for 2. I think you got to play that now.
Yeah, you got to go for that.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Angle's not the greatest here for Dave, but the shot's there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hopefully it comes with a little bit less weight than the first one to get it to curl. Don't sweep it. They think they're going for it. No.
Yep, it's hanging a little. Got close.
Good try.
Steal of one for Denmark. Common theme here in the last 3 innings.
Yeah. Paper cuts. Did you fill out a bracket?
Yeah, I did a couple.
Yeah, how are you doing after day one?
I don't think I have to bother paying attention.
Okay. Yeah, I gave that up a long time ago.
It's tough. I didn't even realize they were playing here in Denver until yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I just found that out right now.
Jack throwing a freshie. I believe this is his first year as a curler.
Jack?
Yes.
It's either one or two.
One or two?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he might have started last year.
Okay. Good. Well, he's doing well. Hanging
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Things just keep getting better. Now we're going lead stones with Denmark. This one, too, could be another freshie.
Must be faster coming home, Brian.
I think so.
It's downhill.
Right?
Downhill towards the glass.
Dang it. Okay, let's see if Jack can make an adjustment here on the second rock. Looks like we got corner guard ice. I love his rotation on the rock. That's excellent to see from a newer curler.
Yeah, both Jack and Katie are getting a good 4 or 5 rotations on, so
Beautiful.
good, developing good habits early.
Yeah. Still a bit spicy.
Yep.
Dang it.
Need a backstop back there.
Jack, get out
All
here. You need to run around the building for him.
Too strong.
Yeah. Okay, fourth rock at this end.
All the way, guys. Got it. Now, off. All right, Mark. Deeper. Go. My bad.
They got a good center guard working. Good rock there. Oh boy.
Yes.
Perfect lineup from that one on from Katie. Little underkick. They run it the whole way.
It's okay. Good double centers. And bury one next time.
Yeah, tap. Yeah, to tap. Hard. Hard then. All the way around.
Gonna open that up just a hair.
Denmark's got a couple fortunate bounces in this game. That's one of them.
We have a quick indoor game over on sheet D. Too far away to see who's playing on that one. Look, we got a field goal here.
Tough one. She had a much better day yesterday.
Let's see.
Or here. I think guard. Yeah. Lots of curl.
Looks like sheet A might be from. I like their jackets. I'm wondering if they're from Nashville. Looks like the same design from the purple Nashville jacket.
Yeah, it's the same guys. They,
okay.
Yeah, they bring multiple outfits.
Nice.
None of them are themed
Okay.
for the event, but they do look sharp.
Cool jackets.
Yeah, they should be in those. They should be Team New Zealand with the All Blacks.
Right. Denmark put up another center guard.
All right, we got Steve Waldo needing to bail him out, making a good one. Get the momentum switched here.
Lots of room back there to bury some rocks.
Oh yeah, and they've got a stagger up front, so it's going to be if they can beat them to the 4 foot, then they're going to have a really good chance of scoring here.
It's just not going to get buried. It's going to hang around back 8.
Shot rock.
Tight. Yep. Hard line. Whoa, you're good. You're good.
And a little overcurl. So that limp handle will get you.
Really, a little more effort from Dave. He might have been able to ensure that they were sitting one still.
Yeah, he could have leaned on that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've gone since I don't.
See if Steve can make an adjustment on the second one. It's always nice when you get to throw the same shot two times in a row.
And he comes up
Yeah.
10 feet short.
Over adjustment.
throwing through the board or a little tap. I'm not sure. I missed the call.
I would assume that. I'd be surprised if it curled 6 feet. So I'm going to guess he's playing the tap or just plugging the hole. Making life hard on Sweden has done well for him. Dave's going to explore the wilderness out here on the edge of the sheet on the outturn side.
And he's got that.
Plenty of room still. 8 foot is wide open.
Right. Little on the outside here.
He's trying to come over. Is he going to stop in time?
Yep. Shot rock.
You were more confident about that than I was. Turns out you're right. It's going to be pretty well under from the hack, I think. He just showed him how to get there, though, so we'll see if they can make the draw.
Yeah, I knew. They had a lot of room around that guard, so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Really can't tell between second and third right now.
Right, right.
On the big screen, it looks like yellow's sitting too. So
Okay. And this Denmark rock got a little wide on him, so they're really trying to push it in. Should be enough. Yep, he got shot out of that. So now Dave's going to have to do a little bump.
yeah, I think this shot is here for 3.
It definitely is.
Probably needs to take a little more ice than that, though. I mean, he could. With that ice, it looks like he's trying to peel it out over the top of his shot rocks, but there's a red looming to jam on, so I think that you're really trying to throw the draw and maybe just get lucky and bump it.
Get to the inside.
Yeah, bump it on the low side.
Yeah. And that's not a lot of ice. I would prefer backline plus.
I agree. Well, I think he came out a little wide. Might get lucky here.
Jack trying to hold it straight, so it might be close. Oh, no. Wide the whole way.
Another single.
Has a
This
lot
can
of
get,
weight.
yeah.
Yeah. And to stay with the theme, we got to steal a ball.
It's not a fun theme
No.
for Team Sweden. That's the kind of like slow drip can be really
Yeah.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, don't be short.
How good are your eyes, Falco? Sheet A, yellow. Is that saying Brazil? No.
Sheet A yellow is Korea.
Korea.
Yeah, it's so they are dressed on theme. Their Korean outfits they chose to go with the Squid Games. Have you seen Squid Games?
Have not.
If you like violence, it's a good show.
Okay.
All right, good, better start from Jack here. Puts one in the house. Let's see what they do.
Beautiful. Whoop, little bobble. I think that one will stretch there. Good rock, good save. Gonna lose the shooter, probably. Dave calling for a guard, I think.
Yeah, out front would be a little bit better place so they can't take it out. Try to build some offense here.
Definitely. And we got handshakes on sheet A. Nashville team coming out victorious over a Denver club. So that is Argentina over Korea.
We've got a Jeff Polo that just entered the chat, Brian. He's hoping that you're doing your wrist rehab exercises while you're here commentating.
I see. Okay. Yeah, almost, Jeff.
He's got reminding you that the green and gold is only 2 weeks away.
Yeah, I'm kind of up in the air on that still. Great group, though, Jeff and Jen Polo. I played with them and their son Brendan at the green and gold last year. We had a great time.
Oh, that's Brandon's parents. I gotcha.
Yeah, they're from
okay, cool.
They're the Bucks County Fellowship.
And he's going to school at CSU now?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Katie, 2 good ones here. So sheet A just got off the ice. The team from Nashville won pretty handily over the Rock Creek team, Team Korea. And the D is final. The Rock Creek team representing Team China won over, looks like Wales, but man, that is far away.
That is far.
And there's a good game on sheet C between Team Nigeria and... Do you have it written down? We're blocking the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't have it written. I just have it listed.
If James would kindly move to his right, it's Norway. So Nigeria is currently down to Norway 6-3. Looks like all DCC curlers on that sheet.
Katie throwing the come around here, tried to get behind that red guard, just a little narrow.
This one was good weight, just over curling a bit.
All right.
I'm not sure if that's... She's been coming out a little tight on the intern.
And Denmark's going to go after this rock.
Yeah, with a 4-point lead, you're hitting anything you can see. Working hard to hold it, and they've got a piece. Is it going to jam? Oh, makes it right through the hole. That's the kind of day. That's the kind of day it is here on sheet B. Everything's coming up Denmark.
Denmark just wanted to go top 12. They're a little heavy on this one, so we got one going up the back, maybe. Yep. Okay, so opens up the door a little bit. He's got long guard and another one 12-foot, 8-foot range to hide behind. Might jam on that back one in the red.
Oh, sorry.
And again, looks just a little bit hot. Opens the door just a little bit for Team Sweden. Now they need to get one and bury one. You really need 3 here. You need to go all out for 3. 1 or 2 is not going to do you a whole lot good. Day's Rock's on the way. Sweepers aren't doing anything. They don't want to touch it. One thing he cannot be is heavy, and he threw a hack white draw here, so that's pretty much the game there. You needed 3.
Yeah, the whole
1 or
team's
2.
been struggling a little bit with weight this morning.
Yeah.
And much better control yesterday.
I would think he's going after this yellow rock, or at least sit on top of it. Make it a force of 1. Nope, a little light. Would you agree that Red Rock is shot right now, Falco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the big screen, and even with a favorable camera angle, I think that Red's got him pretty good. So draw for 1. I don't know if it's going to be enough to continue the game, but we'll see. They got plenty of time left. They've been playing fast, so we can say that about it. That's what Katie always says about her golf game. She says, I can play bad, but I want to play bad fast.
Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, good draw there by Dave.
There you
Good
go.
adjustment. Really good adjustment.
Got rid of that pesky hammer.
Right.
Looks like we're going to play him back. All right. There's still a chance.
Let's throw it back.
Yeah.
I've seen
just 3
steals of
points.
4 before.
That's right. Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, their pace is outstanding. Kudos to them.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to see. So we're going to an eighth inning, 6-3. You need to steal a 3 to tie it up. And they are playing extra ends on the tie.
I think it's draw the button. Let me clarify that.
Jack with his first rock. Again, excellent rotation on that rock. Maybe a 1.5 overdue on that as far as the rotation, but that's great thing to see. A lot easier to take off rotation than it is to add, it seems.
Yeah, full extra end. Oh, we got a guard up.
He
Promising.
did. Yep. Good corner by Jack. Good start. Steal of 1 typically requires a miss or 2 from the other team. A steal of 3 requires, I don't know, let's go with 3 to 4 misses from the other team. I'm not sure. It was a good response from Team Denmark.
Now we got a corner and some backing.
Just a little hot here. Go to the hack. See how this line.
All right.
Okay.
Denmark helping him out a little bit.
Double guards.
All right, Katie, it's time to find your weight here. Let's bury a good one. Keep him in it. A little tight on that intern side again. They're going hard to hold it.
Yep, it's cutting pretty hard.
That was 15-8. Not quite enough.
Okay, splitting up the house a little bit here.
That one's wide open. I think you still go under. You need 3, so use the guards to protect him.
I agree. Get one under there.
And she just threw the that intern, so
But
sometimes that's a confidence builder.
But he's calling the hit and the roll.
Well, I think it was another freeze, but man, that was pretty tight ice. That line looked really good. Let's see where it ends up. Interesting call here. They're putting another corner guard up. If that protects the yellow, Sweden could be in business.
They'll have a shot. I'm not sure
They have 4 rocks to get 2 more.
who can throw
counters.
enough weight to get that
They don't need to make
semi-flat double.
They don't need to make the double. They can pick them off one at a
Well,
time.
they could.
Well, it's going to end up where he wanted it, I think. Just not the way he wanted to get there. Oh, now they got their runner. All right, still alive. Got to bring that one in the top 12 back into play, though, so maybe pushing it back is a good move. Oh, he's calling that hack weight again. Could be okay.
Yeah, they're going to get
Looks
there.
pretty good.
Yep, they're just going to roll open,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
long roll would be good. Nice.
Go.
Kind of sandwiches that red in between, which is a little problematic if you're trying to get rid of that one. But at least we got some rocks in play here. Saying there's a chance.
There is.
This is a nice draw right here. That's a great spot. Yep. Buried on the tee line. Pretty good.
Yellow run back to the crotch.
I think
Double him
I
out.
think you got to start thinking about playing that side.
Yeah, this is not enough weight to get them both, but he can get one.
Yeah, if he ejects the second one and maybe rolls away, could be okay. Needs to curl a bunch.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna need some Skips heroics here. So guard, Dave makes a run double.
Yep.
They get some kind of half shot from Denmark, and then he might be able to draw to sit 3.
Unless Denmark goes top 8 here, then it's
Yeah, if he's a little heavy,
Tough
then
deal.
then it's tough. But the call was for the guard. And it's made. 4 foot's protected. The only thing he's got is that runner. Well, he might have left a little out turn draw port there, but I think you got to play this yellow now.
sure. There you go, Dave. Do it. He's
There you
looking
go,
at it.
lining it up. I think it's there to miss for both of them to miss the back yellow. If he hits it perfect. I think you want to hit the high one, the center line one first, just first.
Yep. That's almost what's your term there, Falco? See that red rock and almost covered all of the white.
What's that?
To almost completed the C. What was that term that you had? So that red rock right
Oh,
here.
the wedgie.
Well, wedgie.
Yeah, if you get a Red Rock and the wedge in the C, that's a wedgie.
Well, it's you got a 3/4 wedgie there, it looks like.
Well,
A little out. Ooh, no, he wasn't. That was a great
that's
shot.
all right.
That was a great shot.
All right, sitting, and that shooter hung on as a
did.
biter. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Signs of life, bud. Yeah, I think that similar that like angle slash is his best chance at getting rid of it. So looks like they're going to cover that up. He might be able to use that shooter that hang on for the in-off desperation if he sees it.
Right.
If they cover this up, that might be all he's left. Oh, it was really close.
It was. That was a great shot. Well, they're way out there. Whatever the call was, I missed it. But pretty good shot.
Yep, that in-off's still there, though. Yeah, I think that's your shot for 3. He's looking at it. He might be looking at it. I think the other thing you could do, drive the red straight back. This is what he's looking at. Yep.
Yeah, you could.
Catch it. Yep.
Yep.
One red will go off to the right. I don't mind that one. That's certainly there.
Sure.
Although from the long view here, it looks like he's got to hit just about all he can see. It's edge on edge from the hack, it looks like. But nose is available. I think nose does it.
It'll be tight, but he's a righty. He can see the whole rock
Yep.
plus.
All right, that's what we're going with. I like it. Let's make it interesting here.
But again, kudos to both teams for getting that 8 ends in, and it's still about 3 minutes before the deadline.
Yeah, pace of play has been good this weekend.
It's great.
Whoa, it's close. Over curled.
It did over
curled.
Good try.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, nice try.
So.
All right, that'll do it. Thanks, Brian.
That's it.
I'll be back in the booth with you at some point this weekend.
Perfect. Thanks, Falco.
You got it, bud.
All right, all. Thanks for joining us here live from the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. We'll get back with you here in an hour or two. Not sure when the next draw is, but we'll figure it out. I believe it's at 11:30. Hold on, let me check. Okay, 11:45 is our next draw. See you then. Thanks for joining. Have a good afternoon.